Nobody wants to be forgotten. When my mom came into the room and told me what the doctors thought that I had, which was leukemia, I went into the other room because she started crying a lot. Well, I fell asleep and I had a dream. My mom was at my headstone and I had already passed away. She was going up to people and asking them if they remembered who I was, or if they had any idea who I was. And none of them did. And I think that's the scariest thing in life, is to be forgotten. But at the Boys and Girls Club, no one's forgotten. I started to go to the Boys and Girls Club when I was 6 years old. My favorite place was the computer lab where Mr. Ty and Miss Brenda were at. Me and my friend David didn't know what we were doing, but we still had fun. When I went to the teen center, I was affiliated with the gang, and it seemed like every male around me was affiliated with the gang. My mom tried to tell my uncle to tell me that what I was doing was wrong, but he told me the opposite of that. He said, if you're going to be in a gang, be in Folds. So I started to dig deeper, and I started to carry around a knife, which Miss Kim found, and she started to help me, and the next day she got a Keystone member to talk to me about his problems in the gang. And I realized I didn't want that. It wasn't worth it. I think it's awesome that I can go back to the place that helped me as a club member. Last year when I was diagnosed with leukemia, I was scared that I wasn't going to be able to go. That's like a mom taking away an Xbox from her kid. But to me, the Boys and Girls Club means more than just a game console. And we got together to talk about whether or not I needed to quit. And they told me that I was always welcome there. Some people ask how I might go to treatments, school, and work, and I think that's a question of work ethic. I got that from my mom, working 2 jobs and going to school and taking care of me and my sister. The great part about the club is a member named Gabe, and Gabe pushes other kids' buttons to see what he can do, make them mad. He reminds me of me when I started the club 12 years ago. I'll always remember the relationships that I had, and hopefully Gabe will remember me.